I've been a good boy, I swear. These darn rebels. I really don't like how they appear all over the place all at once. Anyway, hello and welcome back to Aztec Invasion, I decided to call this. Where I am dealing with these freaking rebels. I'm surprised that this series has gotten so many views. I didn't know it would be so popular. I'm glad it is. But, yeah, I find it rather odd that this series, and none of my other series, get lots of views. Anyway, I need lots of help dealing with these rebels. Luckily, my allies are going to help me. At some point, hopefully. There we go. The nice thing is that once you put down a rebellion, it stays put down. That's nice. Ooh. Okay. We're losing money. Right, because of reinforcing the army. Uh-oh. Hopefully that won't be too big of a problem. Okay, and just one last group of rebels. Oh, but we can't move. Okay, go over there, and let's see... What? Yeah, I can get this technology in 1513, because this freaking king of mine with his zero administrative skill is keeping me back, and he won't freaking die either. Arrgh. Anyway, I annexed a couple more vassals, as you can see. Now, though, I have a negative bazillion modifier, negative 113 modifier for annexing vassals, so they're not too happy about that. Oh well. Any more rebellions I should know about? Well, we can finish putting down this rebellion. There we go. Rebellion crushed. Now I have to fire this guy because I don't have enough money to pay for all the reinforcement. Now let's see. Rebels. Any more rebels? Yes, 45 for Tlepanek. Rebels, but it's a really low probability that they're going to rebel, so I don't need to worry about that, I think. Yeah. Now that I've put down the rebellion, everywhere is pacified. Awesome. Split this army. Cool. And there goes all my manpower. That's going to be a problem. I don't have much manpower. Also, I want to colonize these provinces up here, but I can't. I can't advance in technology because my freaking king is awful. Ah, it sucks. He won't freaking die. Oh well. Anyway, I don't really have anything to show you, honestly. I'm just... Why did I say honestly? As opposed to dishonestly? I don't have anything to show you. I'm just sort of sitting here waiting for numbers to increase. That's always so much fun. Yeah, I can't annex any of these guys for quite some time. Ooh, actually looks like I'll be able to annex Kaiche here. Yeah. No problem. I'll get Kaiche. Okay. Of course, I have to spend diplomatic points to change its culture, which I have been doing in all of my provinces just because it's easier to just change the culture so they don't rebel. This is an accepted culture, so I don't bother with it. These guys are mad at me because I annexed other vassals. I can give them a big gift to increase their relationship with me, but that's not really worth it. These guys will just... Kaiche will just become happy enough to be annexed by me just in natural time. I never did conquer this area, Kokome, so I probably should do that at some point. I don't have a border with them, so I can't do that. I need to conquer Itza. And I will need to give Itza a big gift, or just wait for my annexed vassal or aggressive expansion penalties to go down. And so that's what I'll do. Hopefully at some point in the near future I will get this administrative technology. 1527! Ah, God! Okay, so I need a +2 guy, right? Yes, I do. And he costs 93.8 Aztec dollars. Well, Aztec dollars, hurry up. Exist! Exist, I command you! Oh my goodness, the game runs so slowly. I mean, the game ran pretty slowly before the expansion, but now that we have this big expansion, yeah, it's really cool and stuff, but this is the price we pay. Slow game. Okay. Get this guy. Recall this diplomat. Already did that. Send the diplomat over here. To Shu. They're probably mad at me for annexing vassals, but I don't really want to get Shu anytime soon. I'm really not even interested in getting Kolyma, honestly. Stop saying honestly! Ah! Kolyma doesn't have that great of provinces. Its base tax is low enough that I don't particularly... Well, I don't know. 3, 4, and 2? That's not bad. What's Kiiche here? 3, 4, 2, and 3. Oh, yeah, so Kiiche is better. Yeah, I could just ignore Kolyma for a while. That's fine. Of course, I have to spend a lot of diplomatic power changing Kiiche's culture, and I want to save my diplomatic power because the first idea group that I want to get is... Expansion! So I can get colonial ventures. Oh, not exploration, sorry. Expansion. Actually, expansion costs administrative points, and I'll need those really badly. So maybe... Oh, no. Oh, I need those administrative points, so I have to lose legitimacy. But now I have 55 legit. Oh, I hate this king. I hate him so much. He won't freaking die. I think I'll get exploration. Yeah, exploration would be much better. So anyway, I want to get all of these ideas. They're all great except for this global empire one. I don't care about that. But first I need to advance in administrative technology, which will not happen for some time, so more boring waiting. Okay, here's a little update. It's been a little while. Just been sitting here very calmly, quietly, expanding. I annexed Itza and I annexed Kolyma over here, and I also found out that you can actually do the harsh treatment thing. You find, oh, we got a high risk of these guys revolting. Well, it's going to be 39 years according to the game, but what you can do is... go to handle them and do harsh treatment. Huh, only 10 military power? Okay. Boop, there we go. And then boom. Now it's way lower. 9.6 years. Well, that's okay. Anyway, it's really nice. And also, you get this modifier here, annex subjects -3 diplomatic reputation, which is really bad because you use diplomatic reputation to annex vassals, but that's okay because I have this guy here. What's his name? Quimichetl Qualp, and we'll never know the rest of his name. Oh well. Anyway, Kiiche will be a willing subject of mine once I finally finish conquering Kokomes, the last independent state in Mesoamerica. I haven't seen any Europeans yet. Hooray! However, I'm sure they will come soon. Alright, well anyway, I'm gonna wait for these sieges to be done, annex some guys, and maybe, someday, finally, I'll be able to get these national ideas things. If this frickin' guy will ever die. He's leading the army now, and he will not die. Yes! Yes! He finally died! He died! Yes! Now, I finally have a decent king after a 60-year reign of that other doofus. Or 40-year reign. This next guy looks freaking amazing. I want him now. So we're going to make our current king a leader, and he's going to lead the armies and hopefully die at some point. And also we can advance in military technology. Let's actually hold off on that for a little while. I want to beat up on these peasants a bit. Oh yes, and I have to boost my stability, unfortunately. So it goes. Let's see. How long until I can get this? 1511. Yes! Oh my goodness. Thank you, administrative skill. Oh, that's great. And I'm trading in cocoa. It's freaking awesome. Which means that I get faster manpower recovery. Amazing. I have really low manpower, bizarrely. Anyway, yeah, I'm currently annexing Shu. and I want to annex Kiiche at some point in the near future. I could probably get a royal marriage with them to help that along. But anyway, well, actually, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna annex Kiiche and Shu, then Kokomes will be the only one left. Oh, hey, I should probably change these guys' culture. Yeah. It cost a lot of diplomatic points, but it's ultimately for the best. It lowers unrest and stuff. As long as Shu exists as a nation. Oh. Okay. Everybody else seems okay. Yeah, everybody's fine. Oh yeah, what about this autonomy thing? 1518. I can't lower autonomy anywhere that has it. Nope. Okay. Well, back to waiting. Well, oh my goodness gracious. It looks like it's finally time. Allows a group of ideas. Finally. God. So I've been spending my exploration. Yes. Yes. Oh, colonial ventures. Yay. I've been spending my diplomatic points integrating these places, making them Aztec. Yay. Yeah, I spent a bunch of points to integrate these provinces, but they're worth quite a lot. Yeah, and I almost annexed this place, but then I got this stupid modifier, annex subjects, so I can't annex these guys till 1521. Anyway, do I want to reduce the cost of war exhaustion? Yes, yes. I want to use my diplo points for this stuff. Boop. Oh, yes. Oh, that's delicious. Okay, now let's send a colonist out to this province, which I prepared earlier by killing the natives. Alright. Finally! I want to go down here. Down here is not worth a whole lot of money. Oh, it is worth a lot of money. Oh. I just need more colonists. Boom, there we go. And we got it. Yay! So it's 10 per year, so these colonies are going to take a long time to develop. But hey, it's a start. We have a lot more to go. And I need... Oh yeah, I need diplomatic points. So in fact, let's get rid of this administrator guy and replace him with a level 2 diplo guy. Yeah, because we need those diplomatic points. Oh my god, why can't this guy be my king? Ah! Okay, whatever. Now I'm making money. Oh yeah, since I'm making money, I should build some armories. They're important. Also, I'm just going to let these Aztec peasants rebel. I think that'll be pretty easy to deal with because they're just peasants. And then once I finally kill them all, I won't have to deal with another peasant revolt for a very long time. Instead of just constantly pressing this harsh treatment, losing my military points. So I'll be doing that. Waiting for the colonies to develop. Oh yeah, big stuff. Now I could recall my settler and have him go, you know, over here and build another colony, but that would really suck away at my money. And I want to have a little bit of a bankroll, you know, just in case I need to hire mercenaries or something. So, yeah, more waiting. I still have not seen any Europeans, thank goodness. The less the merrier, I think. Wah, wah. We don't want to be sacrificed to the blood god. Wah, wah. Oh, quit your whining. So, they had their big revolt. That's fine, though. We will put it down, and then we won't have to deal with any more revolts for a long time. Yay! Although I'm going to lose a lot of money to these guys, so I better... Well, I'll need this guy, though, reinforced speed. Reinforcing my armies is going to cost a lot of money. So if these guys all coalesced into one big army, I would be 100% screwed. Luckily, though, they don't do that. So, no big deal. My army's currently a lot bigger than my manpower permits, but that's okay. And hey, my king's getting a lot of experience here on the battlefield. Hopefully he'll die. Maybe he'll die. Man, I want him to die. If these rebels get a province, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, another rebellion crushed. Well, not quite. Turn Guachichil into a city. Gain 1 base tax? Heck yeah! That sounds great! Let's do that! You better not freaking take that, you freaking guys. Okay. And now, let's see, 19 January, I want you to arrive there next month. 26 January, 2 February, okay. I was hoping they wouldn't capture the province, and they didn't. And hooray! Now, where are those guys? Aztec peasant, 98 years. Aw, yeah. 12 years for the nationalists of the Tarascans, though. Not happy about that. But that's okay. We can deal with that. Not a big deal. Anyway, let's split the army up. Send one part over there. Send one part right here, I guess. I don't know. And more waiting for numbers to increase. Want more diplomatic power. Need more diplomatic power. I would invest all my money to level 3 guy if there were a level 3 guy to be had. Whoop. Losing lots of money, too. That's okay, though. Let's reduce my inflation. That'll help. I don't really need the administrative power right now anyway, now that I have this stuff to invest in. And global settler increase. Yes! Aha! I also got the land of opportunity modifier. Or colonial enthusiasm, whatever. Oh, yes. So now, our colony should be, yeah, plus 55 per year. Alright, much better. And we're making money, reinforcing these guys. Oh. Apparently that province isn't big enough to support them, so you can go over here then. Okay. And more waiting, I suppose. No! No! Go away! Go away! Ah, the Europeans are here! Shoo! Get out! Go! Nobody likes you! That's right. You better leave. Don't come back! Ooh! Ooh! 200 settlers in Kotoname. Sure. That's fine, because this settlement is almost done. It'll be done next month, so that's not a big deal. Just go from one settlement to another. Okay, so I can move you out and put you back here, I guess. Yeah. Oh, okay, it'll be finished this month. There we go. Boop. Done. Easy, easy. Incorporate Kokomes, prove legitimacy, fortify Champutun. Okay. I can do that. Where's Champutun? It is somewhere. It is right. I don't know. Champutun. Where might it be? Oh, it is. It's not mine. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Oh yes, I also finished converting these guys to my culture. Yay! I also got the excellent minister modifier, so I got positive 1 stability, which means that my revolts are going to happen in a bazillion years. It's awesome. Yay, stability. And now I'm expanding, and I'm going to block off the Europeans, and so I can colonize all of this for myself, and it'll be great, and I'll be a big Mexico, and it'll be awesome. And I'll annex these guys in 1521, and these guys I'll annex sometime. So, yeah, fun. Alright, okay, now I'm mad. I was really happy with everything in this expansion. I thought it was really cool. I had no problems at all. I thought it was nothing but improvements, except... What is this? What is this? Minimum 50% autonomy? Why? Why? Because it's considered distant overseas. Distant overseas? It's right freaking there! It's right freaking... Dang you, Paradox! Always giving the Aztecs the short end of the stick. What am I supposed to do about that? How do I lower that autonomy? Well, I guess it lowers by itself. No, it doesn't, because the minimum is 50%. Why is the minimum 50%? Also, how is it producing wool? How? How is it producing wool from the sheep that don't exist here? Ah. This is very frustrating. Very frustrating. Maybe that's a bug. I hope it's a bug that they'll fix. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Ah. Paradox. Paradox, fix it. Fix it now. What is this? What is this? Wait, what's 50? Ah. So that means I only get half the tax from all of these colonies I'm making. Well, that sucks. Every single province I get is considered distant overseas. That's stupid. That's really stupid. Is there any way I can undo that? Can I? I don't know. Maybe it's one of these ideas here. Influence? Would it be under expansion? Maybe. No. Administrative? No. Yeah, looks like I can't fix that. So it's just minimum 50% forever? What? Wait, are they gonna become a colonial nation? I mean, it'd be a tribute state, which I guess is fitting for the Aztecs. I don't know. We'll see when these colonies are done. If it starts an Aztec colonial nation. That'd be kind of cool, actually, but still frustrating.
Yar! There they be! I'm a pirate now! I'm an Aztec pirate, yar! I'll cut out your heart! Yar!
So, the good news is that the only place I have rebels is just sort of the general rebels of Aztec peasants. So, that's fine. Whoa! This is new. Chocolate imports. Never seen this. Prominent economists have been questioning the rapid increases in chocolate imports. Imports! 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 What are you talking about? I make the chocolate. I make all the chocolate. Look. Let me see. See? Look. Cocoa. Cocoa. Look at all the cocoa I make. I make all the freaking cocoa in the world. What are you talking about? I don't import chocolate. You're insane. Okay, fine. Whatever. After one of our neighbors came to control a large quantity of the world's cocoa... What, you mean the Cocomes? They own one province. Their confectionery has grown very popular among the Aztecs. Protectionist politicians are now questioning whether such imports of luxury goods benefit Aztec, arguing that growing independent on a good which neighbors control is gold-flowing remedies. Well, let's see. A river of sweet, sweet chocolate. Ooh, that looks nice. Mercantilism is stupid and useless, so I'll take the sweet, sweet chocolate. Heck yeah, national unrest, minus... That's awesome, 128 years till the next uprising. That sounds great. And I'm currently in the process of committing massive genocide and getting rid of all these annoying slap-on-necks and making everybody here Aztec. Yay! Oh yeah, also, I think I can lower autonomy. Oh yeah! There we go. No autonomy for you. Awesome. That'll increase my amount of stuff, the things. Increase my amount of income. Yeah, alright. Cool. When can I do this? 1540, alright. When can I do... anywhere else? Anywhere else have high autonomy? Yes, this place. 1551. Okay. And also, somebody has built a colony right here. I wonder if I could send an army up there to explore it. No, I don't have a conquistador. I could get a conquistador, but it would cost me 50 military power, and I'm saving that up for westernization. So, no. Also, I want to build a colony here in order to cut them off so they can't access the rest of Mexico here. I'm annoyed that the Europeans there... I assume that's Castile. I don't know, though. I did get a free colony over here. The AI just made it for me. That was nice. Anyway, I hope this is done soon. This is probably going to take a long time to develop. But you don't know. Anyway, my plan is to colonize all the way up this coast, which obviously I can't do now because these freaking Europeans, but that's fine. I can westernize off these guys. So now what I want to do is colonize up here and then take all of this later. Also, Central America here has some pretty decent provinces. That's a 3-tax one, that's a 2-tax one, that's 3-tax. They're okay. They're kind of far away, though. The European's going to beat me to most of those. Oh, well. I haven't seen any more European ships, actually. So I don't know exactly what the Europeans are up to, but they didn't conquer me in 1521, so that's fun. What else? What else? I finished this idea group, and I'm saving up. I'm not going to advance the technology anymore. I'm saving my my PowerPoints for westernization. Yeah. Each month, up to 9 monarch power will be drawn from each category. Countries with a higher tax base will westernize more slowly. When the progress is finished, will be done. We require 5,000 power to westernize in total. 5,000 is a heck of a lot. Now, we can get that much if we get, 2,000 in each category. So that's why I'm saving them up now. Except for Diplo Power, I'm using that to, do genocide and all that stuff. I only have one group left to exterminate, and that's the Highland Maya. However, I'll need a lot of culture points to do that. Anyway, I think that's pretty good for a video. I've gone for, what, 50 years or so in one video? Yeah, alright. And I guess I'll see you next time.